foods that heal joints and bones. Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly, tying your shoelaces feels like wrestling a rusty hinge. That nagging knee pain you've brushed off for years now makes every step feel like a chore. Here's the thing. Joint and bone problems don't hit overnight. They creep in silently, often showing no clear warning signs until it's too late. Over 1 in 4 adults globally suffer from musculoskeletal conditions like osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, and more than 200 million people worldwide have osteoporosis. That means fragile bones, stiffness, chronic inflammation, and pain that affects not just movement, but quality of life. And while most people think of these as issues of aging, poor joint and bone health can start as early as your 20s. By the time the damage becomes painful or visible, the structural decline has often already set in. That's why supporting our joints and bones with the right nutrients, early and consistently, is not just helpful, it's essential. Today, let's go over 10 powerful foods that don't just nourish your body, but actively heal your joints and bones from the inside out. These aren't magic cures, but they are science-backed tools that can truly make a difference when used right. Let's start with fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These little guys aren't just good fats. They're powerful fighters against inflammation, the sneaky culprit behind joint pain and stiffness in conditions like arthritis. When your immune system mistakenly attacks your joints, it sets off a chain reaction of inflammation, releasing substances like interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha that break down cartilage and cause pain. Omega-3s step in here and help calm down this inflammatory storm. Did you know that the anti-inflammatory benefits of omega-3s can actually change the structure of your cell membranes, making them less reactive to inflammatory triggers? This means omega-3s don't just block inflammation temporarily. They help your body become more resilient over time. One landmark study involving rheumatoid arthritis patients showed that those who consistently consumed omega-3s had significantly less joint tenderness and experienced shorter morning stiffness. This was a game-changer for many because it meant fewer flare-ups and more comfortable movement. Just by eating 2 servings of fatty fish per week, think grilled salmon or baked mackerel, you can give your joints a real boost. It's like giving your body natural armor against inflammation. If fish isn't your thing, don't worry. Flax seeds and chia seeds offer a plant-based source of omega-3, though they contain ALA, which the body needs to convert to EPA and DHA. This conversion isn't very efficient, so fish sources remain the gold standard. Next up is spinach. Spinach might seem like just another leafy green on your plate, but it's actually a superstar when it comes to protecting your bones. Packed with vitamin K, magnesium, and calcium, it plays a crucial role in keeping your bones strong and resilient. Vitamin K is especially important. Think of it as the body's traffic controller, directing calcium away from soft tissues like your arteries, where it can cause problems, and straight into your bones, where it belongs. This happens because vitamin K activates a protein called osteocalcin, which literally binds calcium into the bone matrix, making your bones denser and tougher. Research from the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that higher dietary vitamin K intake, primarily from leafy greens like spinach, was linked to a 20% lower risk of hip fractures in older adults. Vitamin K's role in activating osteocalcin, which binds calcium to bones, helps explain this protective effect. The study highlights spinach's crucial contribution to bone strength and fracture prevention. The good news? Just 1 cup of cooked spinach supplies over 1,000% of your daily vitamin K requirement, making it a simple and delicious way to support your skeletal health. To get the most out of spinach, it's best to eat it with a little healthy fat, like a drizzle of olive oil or some creamy avocado, because vitamin K is fat-soluble, meaning your body absorbs it better alongside fat. So next time you whip up a salad or a smoothie, toss in some spinach and enjoy the powerful bone-building benefits it offers. Then we have turmeric. You've probably heard about turmeric and its golden glow, right? Well, the buzz isn't just trendy, it's backed by solid science. The star player here is curcumin, the bright yellow compound that gives turmeric its color and packs a serious punch, when it comes to fighting inflammation and oxidative damage. Inflammation is a big part of why joints ache and cartilage breaks down, especially in conditions like osteoarthritis. Curcumin works by targeting inflammatory pathways in the body, especially one called NF-kappa B, which controls the production of enzymes that chew up cartilage. By calming down NF-kappa B, curcumin helps protect your joints from further damage. Curcumin, the star compound in turmeric, has been found to interact with over 100 different molecular targets in the body. This multi-target effect explains why it's so versatile, not only calming joint inflammation, but also supporting brain health and digestion. What's really cool is that clinical trials have shown curcumin can reduce joint pain and stiffness in people with osteoarthritis just as effectively as some common anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the stomach issues those meds sometimes cause. The catch? Curcumin isn't absorbed well on its own. To unlock its full potential, it needs a little help from black pepper, which contains piperine. Just a pinch of black pepper alongside about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric can boost curcumin's absorption by up to 2,000%. That means adding turmeric and black pepper to your daily smoothie, golden milk, or soup isn't just tasty. It's a smart move for your joint health. Give it a try and see how this natural duo supports your body's fight against joint inflammation. Bone broth is another underrated gem. Bone broth is more than just a comforting drink. It's a natural treasure chest for your joints. It's loaded with collagen, gelatin, and key amino acids like proline, glycine, and glutamine, which are essential building blocks for maintaining the structure and strength of your joints. Collagen, particularly type 2 collagen, is what gives cartilage its squishy, cushion-like quality, allowing your bones to glide smoothly without grinding or pain. Without enough collagen, joints can become stiff, sore, and more prone to damage. The amino acid glycine in bone broth not only supports collagen production, but also helps improve sleep quality, and better sleep has been shown to reduce chronic inflammation, including in joints. There's good science behind this, too. A randomized clinical trial showed that people who took collagen peptides regularly reported less joint pain and better mobility. This was especially true for athletes and older adults, groups who often experience more wear and tear in their joints. Drinking bone broth daily, just 1 cup, can provide these beneficial nutrients in a form your body easily absorbs and uses. Here's a neat trick to get even more out of your bone broth. Add a splash of apple cider vinegar while cooking. The vinegar helps break down the bones and extract important minerals like calcium and magnesium, which are also crucial for bone strength and joint function. So next time you're making soup or stew, consider simmering some bones with a bit of vinegar. It's a simple, tasty way to support your joints from the inside out. Let's talk about oranges and citrus fruits. Oranges and other citrus fruits are often celebrated for their vitamin C content, but they offer so much more when it comes to joint and bone health. Alongside vitamin C, these fruits are packed with bioflavonoids and antioxidants that work together to boost collagen production and shield your joints from oxidative stress. This damaging process happens when harmful molecules attack cells. Vitamin C plays a critical role in collagen synthesis because it's needed for hydroxylation, a chemical step that helps stabilize collagen's unique triple helix structure. Without sufficient vitamin C, your body struggles to produce strong collagen fibers, which can result in weaker connective tissues and slower repair after injury. A controlled study in experimental gerontology demonstrated that vitamin C intake was inversely correlated with levels of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which accumulate in joint tissues and contribute to stiffness and degeneration. This suggests vitamin C-rich foods like oranges help protect joints from AGE-related damage. Studies have shown that people with osteoarthritis often have lower levels of vitamin C, which might contribute to the disease's progression. So, keeping your vitamin C intake up isn't just about preventing scurvy. It's a key part of maintaining healthy joints and bones. Just 1 medium orange provides around 100% of your daily vitamin C requirement, making it an easy, natural way to support your body. For an easy and delicious way to get this benefit, try pairing citrus fruits with nuts or yogurt. This combo not only tastes great, but also adds healthy fats and protein, helping your body absorb nutrients better and keeping you full longer. So next time you need a snack, think about reaching for an orange and some almonds. Your joints will thank you for it. Next on our list are berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. Berries like blueberries, cherries, and strawberries are not just delicious. They're loaded with anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their vibrant colors and powerful anti-inflammatory punch. These anthocyanins work by neutralizing free radicals, harmful molecules that cause oxidative stress, and slowly wear down cartilage and bone cells over time. Oxidative stress is a major player in joint degeneration, especially as we age, so including berries in your diet is a smart way to fight back. Research supports this, too. One study focusing on older adults found that those who regularly ate berries showed lower levels of systemic inflammation and better joint flexibility compared to those who didn't. This means that berries don't just taste good, they actually help keep your joints moving smoothly. In another animal study in Food and Function found that anthocyanins extracted from blueberries reduced cartilage degradation and inflammatory markers in an induced arthritis model. The compounds helped regulate enzymes involved in cartilage breakdown, highlighting berries' potential for joint protection. Adding berries to your daily routine couldn't be easier. Toss a handful of fresh or frozen berries into your morning oatmeal or blend them into your smoothie for a tasty, anti-inflammatory boost. Whether it's cherries, blueberries, or strawberries, these little fruits pack a big punch when it comes to protecting your joints and supporting overall bone health. It's a simple, delicious habit that can make a noticeable difference over time. Next on the list is broccoli. Broccoli isn't just a crunchy side dish. It's a nutritional powerhouse for your joints and bones. Beyond its well-known calcium and vitamin C content, broccoli contains sulforaphane, a fascinating compound that's been gaining attention for its protective effects on joint health. Sulforaphane works by targeting enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, which are responsible for breaking down cartilage in conditions like osteoarthritis. By inhibiting these MMPs, sulforaphane slows the destructive process that leads to joint pain and stiffness. Research has shown that sulforaphane not only reduces inflammation at a molecular level, but may also help protect against the development of joint degeneration over time. This makes broccoli a smart addition for anyone looking to keep their joints healthy and flexible. On top of that, broccoli provides vitamin K, which plays a key role in maintaining bone density, adding another layer of support for your skeletal system. To get the most out of broccoli, lightly steaming it is best. This method preserves its nutrients while making it easier to digest, so your body can absorb all those beneficial compounds. A quick stir-fry with garlic and olive oil turns broccoli into a delicious, therapeutic dish that's easy to whip up any night of the week. Adding broccoli to your meals is a simple way to harness nature's joint and bone protection in every bite. Next comes the almonds. Not to miss for bone health. Almonds and other nuts like walnuts and Brazil nuts are fantastic little powerhouses when it comes to joint and bone health. They're loaded with magnesium, vitamin E, and heart-healthy fats that play vital roles beyond just keeping you full. Magnesium, in particular, is a key mineral involved in more than 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including the critical process of building the bone matrix. This scaffold gives bones their strength and structure. Studies have shown that chronically low magnesium intake is linked to decreased bone mineral density, which means your bones become weaker and more prone to fractures over time. The magnesium in nuts isn't just vital for bones. It's also essential for nerve transmission, meaning eating nuts supports not only your skeletal structure, but also how well your muscles respond, which is key to preventing joint injury. Vitamin E in nuts acts as a powerful antioxidant, shielding joint cells from oxidative damage and calming inflammation, both of which are major contributors to joint degeneration and arthritis. Eating a small handful, about 23 almonds, can provide around 20% of your daily magnesium needs, making it a simple yet effective way to support your skeletal system. For even better results, try pairing your nuts with a piece of fruit or some dairy. This combo enhances nutrient absorption and provides a balanced mix of vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. Whether it's almonds with an apple or walnuts with Greek yogurt, this tasty pairing can be a convenient and delicious way to nourish your joints and bones every day. Adding nuts to your diet isn't just snacking, it's investing in your long-term joint health. Do you know that garlic is more than a flavor enhancer? Garlic might just be the humble kitchen hero your joints have been waiting for. It contains diallyl disulfide, a sulfur-rich compound that plays a key role in limiting enzymes that break down cartilage. Sulfur itself is essential for building collagen and other connective tissue proteins, which are the foundation of healthy joints. This makes garlic a natural ally for protecting your joint structure. What's more, garlic's well-known anti-inflammatory properties can be especially helpful for people dealing with rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune condition where the body mistakenly attacks joint tissues. Observational studies have shown that people who eat more garlic tend to experience fewer arthritis symptoms and less joint pain, which suggests garlic's bioactive compounds may help calm the immune response and reduce inflammation. Garlic's smell actually comes from sulfur compounds like diallyl disulfide, which also act as natural antimicrobials. This means garlic supports joint health by reducing infections that can sometimes trigger autoimmune joint diseases. To maximize these benefits, you don't need to eat a lot. Just 1 or 2 cloves daily will do. Crushing the garlic and letting it sit for a few minutes before cooking activates its potent compounds, making it even more effective. Whether added to sauces, soups, or roasted veggies, garlic offers a simple, flavorful way to support your joints and ease inflammation naturally. So next time you cook, remember, this little bulb packs a serious punch for joint health. Finally, let's explore fermented dairy like yogurt and kefir. Fermented dairy products like kefir and Greek yogurt offer a powerful 1-2 punch for your bones and joints by delivering both calcium and vitamin D, 2 nutrients that work hand in hand to keep your skeleton strong. Calcium acts as the building block for your bones, while vitamin D makes sure your body absorbs calcium efficiently. Without enough vitamin D, calcium just passes through without doing its job, so both are crucial. What really sets fermented dairy apart, though, is its rich probiotic content. These friendly bacteria help balance your gut microbiome, which has a surprising but important role in joint health. A healthy gut can modulate inflammation throughout the body, including in your joints. In fact, research has found that people with disrupted gut health tend to experience worse joint inflammation and more severe arthritis symptoms. The probiotics in fermented dairy don't just stay in your gut. They produce short-chain fatty acids that travel through your bloodstream and help regulate the immune system, potentially reducing joint inflammation from the inside out. Incorporating fermented dairy into your diet is easy and tasty. Just 1 cup of kefir or Greek yogurt daily can provide the calcium, vitamin D, and probiotics your body needs. For those who are lactose intolerant, there are plenty of lactose-free options that still offer these benefits, so no one has to miss out. Whether in a smoothie, on its own, or paired with fruit and nuts, fermented dairy is a convenient and delicious way to support your bones and keep your joints moving smoothly. All these foods bring unique bioactive compounds to the table, from omega-3s and curcumin to collagen and vitamin C, each working on different levels of the inflammatory and structural spectrum. While incorporating them won't reverse years of damage overnight, consistent use can slow progression, reduce symptoms, and strengthen your skeletal foundation. The beauty of food-based prevention is that it's accessible, gradual, and far more sustainable than reactive measures like surgery or long-term pain medication. If you're dealing with joint stiffness, bone pain, or even just want to protect yourself as you age, consider adding at least 3 or 4 of these foods to your weekly routine. Try a turmeric latte before bed, a salmon salad for lunch, or a berry spinach smoothie in the morning. Small shifts in your plate can translate into major changes in how you move, feel, and age. And as always, it's not about perfection. It's about consistent care. These foods are most effective when combined with regular movement, proper hydration, and a lifestyle that values rest and recovery. So here's your challenge. Pick 3 of these foods and include them daily for the next 7 days. Notice how your body feels. Are you less stiff in the morning? Is there less cracking when you bend? Let us know in the comments. Your experience could help someone else make that first step. Remember, your joints and bones are your lifelong support system. Feed them well, and they'll carry you with strength and ease.